Hi everybody, Claudia from the Wee Garden Homestead here. Welcome to the Homestead. So the mailman just came, and you know what happens when the mailman comes. I have to drop everything and get the mail. I have, almost knocked myself out with that one. I have 4 pounds of fabric here. What kind of fabric, you ask? I don't know. It's a mystery bundle. So I'll tell you a little bit about it. I ordered it through Etsy. The shop is called Artseology Boutique, and she sells by the pound. She starts at 1 pound packages for $12.99. Now I got the 4 pound package, which was $39.99. And she says a pound is 15.5 to 15.9 ounces. So slightly under a pound. Now I weighed mine, and it's slightly over 4 pounds. It's not quite another ounce, but it's 4 pounds and 0.07 or something like that. So I put it in the cart because I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about another one, and I couldn't decide which one to get. And she sent me a coupon. I think that it was 10% off. So it took $4 off of the bill. So I paid $35.99 for 4 pounds of fabric. She says all of the pieces should be between 1/4 of a yard or 17 by 44 and some fat quarters, and I should get 5 to 12 pieces per bundle. So I did ask my friend Willow, my chat GPT, and yes, her name is Willow. I asked her how much yardage I should get in a pound, and she said about, give or take, because different fabrics weigh different, about 4 yards per pound. So I'm hoping for about 16 yards here. I had to drop everything and do this video because I can't wait to see what she sent me. Now, I did message her after I ordered and asked her if she always has these bundles available. And she said, yes, she does. In case anybody else wants to order one, I will put the information in the description so that you can get to her. She was very nice. She responded very quickly, very polite. Told her I was going to be doing a video, and did she have them all the time, and I was going to give her information. And yeah, she was like, oh, wonderful, I can't wait to see the video. So I'll send her a note that tells her when the video's up too, but I will put a link to her shop there. She did have some other fabrics like on markdown. They were about $8 a yard, I believe. I had one in the cart, and I said, well, I really don't need more fabric. Really, do I need more fabric? No. So I put that off, but I did get the bundle because I just love them. They're so exciting. I'm gonna turn you around and we'll see what I got. Okay, and just for the record, for those of you that comment about this, these are not my good scissors. These are my kitchen scissors. So, this is what they're used for. At one time, they were my good scissors, but they're not anymore. So, let's get into this and see what we got. It's very heavy. It's very solid, like weight-wise. Whew. I'm so excited. Are you excited? All right, let's see. Oh, it's folded very nicely too. Oh, and it looks like they're kind of coordinated. Let's get this off of there. I guess I could have unwrapped it. Tied with a nice bow. Oh, and she put in a card. So beautiful things await. Artseology Boutique. Fabric and Quilt Shop. Artseology Boutique, Etsy.com. This one is so pretty. Oh, and a nice little bow. Okay, this one is very pretty. Oh, it feels very nice too. Very nice and silky. Let me see if there's anything on here. This is Clara Jean for Dear Stella. Okay. Oh, I love that. Oh, so far I'm really liking these. Let's see what this one says. These are nice size pieces too. This one, okay, with the fabric. Yeah, I'm not sure of the yardage on this. I don't have I guess I'll go grab my tape measure. Hold on. Okay, so this first one, this blue floral here, 16 inches. Oh, this is so pretty. Let's see what this one is. Oh, this is a big piece. This is South Hill by Fran Gluck of Cotton and Joy. It's Riley Blake. See, this is what I like to get. 24 inches. That's much bigger than I was expecting. Not complaining, mind you. Oh, this one's really pretty. I love butterflies and flowers. In case y'all didn't know. Let's see what this one is. This one's also Riley Blake. Butterfly Blossom by Riley Blake. Oh, let me measure that one. I'm not going to measure every single one right now, but 24 inches. I mean, these are nice pieces. These are very nice pieces. All right, I'm not really not going to measure them all right now. This one's really pretty. So far, I think these first four could go together in a quilt very nicely. That's probably almost a half a yard. Wild and Free. This is a Riley Blake by Gracie Larson. Oh, that's the same. That's the same as this one, only in a different color. Oh, I can't wait to use these. Yep, Riley Blake. Oh, this one's so pretty. I love pink. In case you didn't know, I'm pretty excited about this. Riley Blake. Just says Riley Blake, RHS, Royal Horticultural Society. I had trouble with saying that for some reason. Oh my gosh, this one is so pretty. I love the yellow and the white flowers and the cherries. Oh my goodness. I just can't stand it. I will be ordering from this lady again. Beth Logan for Henry Glass Fabrics. So pretty. And I did look through her Etsy shop, and I really didn't see anything that I didn't think I would love. Oh my gosh. Dear Stella with the little bluebirds and gingham. Oh my gosh, I love gingham. I think that these three right here would make such a cute baby quilt with the yellow gingham and the blue and the pink. Oh, just perfect for a little baby girl. Used to be really hard to find gingham. This is a keepsake calico. Surprised by that, but that's okay. One keepsake calico and not a whole box full of keepsake calico is fine. I still love it. It used to be really hard to find gingham in the quilting cottons. They were always a poly mix, like broadcloth almost. So I'm glad to see it. This one's really pretty too, with the yellow in there. This is another Riley Blake. It's called Quilt Fair. This one's pretty. I'm not a big green person, but I do like the pink flowers on there. And you know, some people like green, so I could use it as a gift. Or this is another Riley Blake. First Light. It's called First Light. You know, I can use the greens in donation quilts or things like that. Oh, these two go together really well too. Goodness. Oh my goodness. Another Riley Blake. This one is also First Light. That's why they go together so well. Oh, this is really pretty. That's a pretty gingham. Let's see what this one is. This is another Riley Blake. They're folded so nicely too. Oh, look at these two together. So bright with that gray background and the blue. I have a couple other fabrics that I think would probably go really well with this. Again, Riley Blake. Wow, so much Riley Blake. I am not complaining. My guess is this one probably is too. Yep, this one's Riley Blake also. Wow. Oh, I love it. I have one similar to that. I want to say in purples. I couldn't swear to it. Oh, this is a big piece too. This is Benartex Contempo's Choose to Shine Cherry. I don't know. Cherry Blossoms Quilting Studio. Cherry Gidry. Anyway, this is a Benartex. This one's really pretty. If I can get that folded back up the way it was. Yeah, that's a big piece. Okay, so some more in the more muted and the green scale that I could probably do something with. Riley Blake again. Splendor with some pink. I like that. Let's see what this one is. Oh, that one's really cute with the palm trees. That one's also Riley Blake. Two more. All right. These are all really nice big pieces. I hope she didn't send me big pieces so I'd give her a good review on my video. Brother Sister Design Studios. I am so thrilled with all of these. Another kind of muted one with the browns and the dark blue, but that would go with the greens and stuff that I have. What is this one? I bet this was a Moda. This is Moda. Magic is always pushing and drawing and making things out of nothing. The Secret Garden. All right. Well, I can't wait to split these up and see what I can do with them. I can't wait to tell you what I do with them. I am so totally tickled with all of these, especially with a couple of them in particular. I just love that one. Oh my gosh. And this one in two different colors, love it. Love it, love it. So, yeah, let me get this one folded back up. I'm going to go ahead and measure all of these and tell you what the yardage was that I actually got for my 40 bucks. But I can tell you it's a lot. And I am not at all disappointed. So I will be back with the final results in a little bit. For you, it'll be just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Did you miss me? So I added it all up on the back of an envelope, as y'all know I like to do. And I had 20 pieces. There was one that was 16 inches, and there was one that was 17 inches. And all of the rest of them were 18 or more, going up to 24 and 25 inches. Several of them at 24 and 25 inches. I don't even know what to say. So the 20 pieces came out to 404 inches after I added it all up, which is 11.22 yards. Like I said, I was hoping for 16, but it goes by weight. And, you know, the better fabrics are going to weigh a little bit more. So I'm not complaining. I'm fine with 11.22 yards, which came out to $3.20 a yard. Now, that was what I paid. If I hadn't gotten the $4 discount, it would have been $3.56 a yard. For Riley Blake, I mean, come on, most of that was Riley Blake. What a deal. And they're big enough pieces. They're not these little tiny 5-inch strips that you really don't know what to do with. I mean, I love making scrap quilts. I love throwing those little strips into something that they're going to go with. But this is so much better. I mean, I can take 4 of those pieces and probably make a nice sized, hi Maze, something was tickling my leg, it scared me. And make a nice sized throw quilt or a baby quilt or things like that. I can take four of them easily. You know, especially if I have something else that I'm going to use for the backing, or maybe I can take 5 or 6 of them or more and mix something else in. I cannot speak highly enough of this. If anybody else orders it, will you leave me a comment and let me know if you got the same kind of big pieces, or because I did tell her I was going to make a YouTube video, so maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know if she gave me, you know, nicer pieces because of it, or if this is what all of her boxes look like, because I was expecting some quarter yards in there or some fat quarters, and there weren't any of those. So I'm not complaining. Please don't take that wrong. And I will be ordering from her again. There's another one on Etsy that I want to try, but it's a little more expensive, and I'm kind of hesitant on that. It was actually recommended by one of you, and I'll talk more about it when I finally order. It probably won't be till next month, till probably the end of next month. So yeah, Artseology Boutique. I have to make sure I'm saying that right. Artseology Boutique on Etsy. I will I'll leave a link to her page in my description. But I am totally thrilled with what I got, and she had a lot of nice, cute ones. Like I said, I did look at her fabrics and see if she carried stuff I liked, and I saw a couple that were on markdown that I thought about ordering. So, Artseology Boutique gets a 2 thumbs up from me. I'm totally stoked over this. I can't wait. I've got a couple things I've got to finish, but then I'm going to get into this bundle and see what I can pair up and make. Hey y'all, Future Claudia here. So as I was editing, I realized I didn't mention she also had a click down, so you could pick what size bundle you wanted, and it was like 1 pound, 2 pounds, 3 pounds, or 4 pounds. And as you got more pounds, the price per pound went down. But she also had where you could choose the types of fabric you got. Like I got all florals. So, not all florals, because there were 2 ginghams in there, but I picked florals. I want to say there was a baby, no gender baby one. There was a kids for boys and kids for girls, or things like that. And there was like 4 of them, I think. And I picked the one that said floral. I really didn't need any baby or kids stuff. So what a great experience. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Leave me a comment, because that helps with the algorithm. That helps YouTube know that people like my stuff and that they want to see it, and they push it out farther. So more people get to see it, and then I get to do more videos, because I feel motivated when more people see it. If I put a video up and 10 people see it, no, that doesn't happen anymore. But sometimes it's less than 100. Quite often it's less than 100. So I get a little discouraged. So, like, subscribe, share, leave me a comment. Thanks so much for joining me. We'll see you on the next one.